How are you, sir?
All right, yeah.
We're here shooting content and just anything that looks really nice. We're just getting the people to know what to get in nice stuff from. So I'm an
Okay.
artist, so I hope you don't mind. And we're just asking some few questions.
Mate, as you can even see, like,
Look.
I love bucket hats.
Yes.
Yeah.
What prices do you have it for?
£5 now, mate.
£5.
Anyone?
How long have you been trading in here?
Quite a few years.
Quite a few years.
Yeah.
What difference have you seen from back in, let's say, 2000s or maybe a little bit before to now?
We can see how it is. Look at the place.
Yeah.
For the
It's
people
fading
that
away.
probably don't
Yeah.
know,
Well,
so
I
this
just-
used to be
Fading
buzzing.
away.
I just thought, to be honest with you, mate, I just thought, yeah, today was one of those days, maybe people are just staying inside. Like, has it been like this for for quite a while? Like, not really busy, you know?
No. It's
Okay.
been it quite a while now.
Yeah.
For a few years, it's been fading away.
Yeah. Like, what do you think is it like because we're in the cost of living, just people are not like really into markets anymore? Like, how come people are not really
Bit of
coming out as much as they used
everything.
to?
Mainly the cost of living.
The cost of
That's
living,
number
yeah.
one. Yeah. Everything's gone up, and the wages ain't matching what's going on, are they?
Yeah.
So let's have it right.
I mean, to be fair, I would have thought, obviously, like, a lot of you guys have got reasonable prices, and I would have
Yeah.
thought still people would have came up, but I guess the
But
cost
they're
of
still
living.
short with that cash.
Yeah.
Everything's drawn out now, taken out their banks. They've got no spare cash to spend.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of it is. Yeah.
Like, for anyone who would like to get, you know, maybe into this business, into this trade, like, what advice would you have for anyone, like, who's watching?
It's not a business to get into on the markets now.
Yeah.
Because people haven't got the cash to buy things. They're buying selective things, what they need, essential things, what they need, and they're making do basically with what they're using. What they
Yeah.
got.
Another question.
Like myself.
Yeah. Do you think Amazon and them can't, you know, like, online, you know, like, on
Yeah.
things like Amazon, all of these things, do you think
It's all
have
taking its effect.
Yeah.
It's all taking its effect.
Yeah.
Definitely.
One more
And-
question.
gone?
What do you think about England match?
I thought they was good in the first half. They matched them, but in the second half, Spain stepped up a gear,
Yep.
and they was different quality, and the best team won.
Yeah.
You can't take nothing from
Yeah,
them.
to be fair, the
team
best.
won.
Yeah, to be fair, the best team won.
Yep.
But
and
I
I'm
thought,
glad it was Spain that beat us rather than anybody else.
yeah,
France?
Yes. To be honest with you,
So-
because I like Spain.
yeah, Spain all right, Spain all right, Spain all right.
But I
Like,
said them from the start, Spain. Because they're different class, they really are. And first 10 minutes, they're up and down the pitch. 90th minutes, they're still up and down the pitch.
yeah.
They're still playing the same way, you know what I mean? Full of energy.
So the elephant in the room is, when is it really going to come home?
I don't know, I think we've got to wait a few years yet. Unfortunately. You know,
Oh, good mate, yeah.
I
Thank you so
I
much.
was hoping for
Yeah,
us,
God.
you know, on Sunday,
Yeah.
but, you know, it
We got
didn't
the-
happen. But
But something, I don't know if it was
like I
me, yeah.
say, they deserved it, Spain. You see in the second half when
Second
they
half,
come
yeah, they
out, they
stepped up
stepped
again.
up a gear,
Yeah.
and there was different quality. They
But I
really
think-
was. A different class.
Yeah. I think we were still in the game, like you said. We conceded
Yeah.
very, very early into the second half, right?
I mean, we
And I-
was unlucky to draw the second time, wasn't we?
Yeah.
We was unlucky not to draw. Eric didn't go in, He stopped on the line, he headed it twice. We was very unlucky. We couldn't
Yeah.
carry on for extra time or penalties, maybe. But
And
you
I don't
know,
know about you, I
it was
also
unlucky.
thought some of the boys towards maybe like 60 minutes, 70 minutes, you can see some of the boys, they were really tired.
Yeah.
Jude
Yeah.
looked so tired. You know,
I mean,
like,
Kane
I feel like
was
Kane.
supposed to have been injured anyway.
Yeah.
Kane, but so really he shouldn't have played.
Waste
Yeah.
of
He
space,
shouldn't have
huh?
really played when someone's got injured.
Yeah.
You can't play him on a game like that.
You can tell.
Champions game, you can't play
Yeah.
him on a game like that.
But you know, like we
Especially
said,
who's sitting on the
Right,
bench.
Should the manager
Especially
stay or
who's
should the
sitting on the
manager go?
bench. Well, personally, I think he should go.
Yeah.
I think he should go. Really,
yeah,
Did you have in mind?
bring in someone like Shearer.
yeah. Alan
Who's got-
Shearer.
People's got a bit of respect for him, and he'll give him a bit of, you know what I mean. He won't be so relaxed.
Yeah,
You know, someone like that.
How about
absolutely,
Roy
man.
Keane?
He was a little bit too calm, I think.
Roy Keane, no?
Neville. Roy Keane.
He's Irish.
Mother.
No, if anything, it's
Too much.
if anything, Keane he chips England all the time, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
And that's why I like Wrighty when he's on the false with him.
Yeah,
like
with
on
him,
the,
yeah.
on the front with
It's
him,
like he
because
balances it,
Keane,
right?
Keane seems to have a go at us all the time. Chips us all the time.
He's only hating
and
because-
Wrighty seems to, you know,
Balance
put him,
it.
Yeah, he does.
There you go.
He does.
So you definitely
and
think-
even Wrighty, yeah, Shearer and Wrighty,
Yeah.
put them two in there.
Yeah,
We go
You know,
Gerrard.
I think we play a bit of a better game. You know?
yeah. What about Steven Gerrard?
Definitely.
You know, Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, Wayne Rooney. I mean, these boys are managers now.
Maybe not
Yeah.
so much Lampard.
Lampard. What?
Or Rooney, really. No,
Yeah.
no. Someone like Shearer. Someone
like Shearer.
You know what I mean?
Experience.
Lineker as well. Maybe Lineker. He's still got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, still-
Has
he can
Gary Lineker
still-
ever been a manager before? Has he ever tried to be a manager before?
No,
Not
but he's
really.
played for England enough times,
Yeah.
scored enough goals and that. I mean,
Literally.
Lineker and Shearer there.
Yeah,
You know, they've got, like you say, the experience and everything else. You know.
absolutely, mate.
But it's just the way it went. But like you say, the better team won, didn't they? I mean, it was half expected anyway. We was just basically hoping. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They played a lot better than before. They know they had to play the same way as Spain, attacking force. But you know, they just stepped up again in that second half, and they got the results. And we didn't have enough time to equalise.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
But it was great, though. It was a great.
it was a
game.
good
It
competition.
game.
We had a few magical moments,
just-
you know, like
yeah,
the Saka
yeah.
moment, the Jude Bellingham moment, Hurricane moment. We had a few moments,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
when we equalised. Remember,
Just
Cole
running out of time,
Palmer.
that second one, we couldn't get the second
Exactly.
equaliser, unfortunately.
Exactly. Just a final one about, you know, your lovely store, yeah? Like you said, obviously, earlier, like, you know, like, it seemed like things are going downhill, yeah? For me, like, when you said that, out of curiosity, what keeps you going, you know, for you personally? What keeps you here and what keeps you, you know, like, motivated in terms of, like, still turning out
Well,
on
I'm
these
trying
stores?
to hope to hang on and just basically get a living. That's all we want, is to try and get a living, you know? Same
Yeah.
thing, pay the bills.
Yeah.
But if it carries on like, say, for instance, today, you can't manage the bills. So, you know, it's either get a job or, you know,
I understand.
basically try and get another job, basically, because the money ain't coming in. I mean, it takes, where things are so low, it's taking half your wages here to come and work, you know, with the expenses
How
and
much
that.
is a license for the year?
Well,
The trader license.
Good question.
For
That's
the
actually a
year,
good question.
Oh, it's nearly 4,000 for the year.
For the year.
Yep. And then they want
Just say-
£600 to come and work to park. You know, that's without your fuel and your insurances and other bits and
Does
pieces.
it depends on the prices if it's just clothing and food? Or
No, it's the
is
same,
it
price.
for what
Same
you're
price,
selling?
yeah. You know, when the money's not coming in, it's expensive, ain't it? Like today, you know, I haven't took no money. Yeah, I've basically stood here all day for nothing, and you've got to work the weekends to make it pay to get your bit of money. You know.
Jeez.
But,
Yeah, let's hope, you know, like,
Yeah.
we
Just
can only
hope it
try.
picks up.
We
And
can-
the weather as well, that's
Yeah.
a knock-on effect. When they forecast showers, people don't come out and
Yeah, it's
stuff
actually
like
true.
that.
Because one
You get a
minute it's like
nice-
it's gonna rain, the next minute it's like it's gonna,
and it stops
the sun's
people
out.
coming out. But the main thing is the money, though, the
Yeah.
cash. People haven't got the spare cash to spend.
Yeah.
They really haven't. They're struggling with their living,
Yeah.
so they ain't going to have that spare bit of cash to spend on sort of leisure stuff or treat themselves, basically.
Yeah, that's actually true.
It's true.
That's actually true. And like what we said earlier, like a lot of these other, you know, like delivery company like Amazon online or whatever,
Yeah.
it's like they're
And they
literally
can get
kind of
anything delivered to their door. They haven't got
yeah,
to go outside the house.
exactly. Yeah,
know?
there's a lot of these apps as well where people can go and actually order things. You know, like very cheap things online. A lot of these apps are coming out. You know, like
Yeah.
Shein. So many of these apps that are coming out, I feel like that plays a very big part as well, because
Definitely, yeah.
before, you know,
Definitely.
a lot of these things weren't there before.
It's making the consumer more lazy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, without a
It's
doubt.
a click away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm part of the problem too. 'Cause I
Yeah,
do everything
well.
online, so it becomes a problem. 'cause you
Yeah.
know.
I mean, if I buy something, I'd like to go to the shop, try it on.
Yeah,
if
me
I like
too.
it,
Absolutely,
me too.
I see it in the shop and I
Spending
think
this
that's
little
nice, and then I put it on. I thought, oh no, I don't
Yeah,
like it.
exactly.
Give
do
it
try
back
to
and then
go
try
and spend
somewhere else. Or if I like it, yeah, and then
Exactly,
you
like
have
me,
it.
even me, like I get some sort of anxiety when it comes to ordering certain things like jeans,
Yeah.
you know, like things that I
And
cannot
you're
really
worried
try.
about it, and then you've got to
Exactly.
stay in all day and wait for the deliveries and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So, you know.
Me, I get worried that, like you said, like if I order something online, if it doesn't fit me, like would I be able to obviously to send it back? All
It's
of
a
that.
hassle of sending it back,
Yeah,
ain't it?
yeah.
You know, taking it to the post office, getting it wrapped, and
Exactly. So that's why for me, I'm still
saves
old
that
school.
problem, don't it? Yeah, that's how I like
Absolutely.
things.
I'm
old
still
school.
old school. Like you said, I'd rather still go to like physically to the shops and
Yeah,
try on the stuff.
see what
and-
you're getting as well.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Honestly, mate, thank you so much for your time.
That's
We don't
all
want
right.
to take up too much of
And
your
you
time,
too.
and
Thank
you know,
you.
hopefully, you know, we can just, you know, like
get-
all we can
if
do
we
just
get a
try to
nice
stay
bit of-
positive, right?
Yep, definitely.
So-
We get a nice set of balanced weather,
Yeah.
settled weather
Yeah.
for a nice run. Hopefully that'll bring the people
Absolutely.
out again.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause they
Hopefully.
won't want to walk inside the precincts and things like that. They want to come out in the open.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
True. True. Well, let's hope things will pick up, and let's hope, obviously, you know, the customers will start coming, and you know, business can get back to
Yeah.
to normal.
So
I
we can
promise.
start
Just one last
ticking
quick
over
question,
again.
though. Yeah, I promise. One last quick question. Yeah, Like how many days a week like do you do?
It depends on the weather,
Okay.
mainly,
Okay.
but usually about 5 days a week.
Okay.
But if it's raining and they forecast bad weather, then you miss out on that one.
Okay, I understand.
Right.
I understand, mate. Well, mate, all the best.
All right, and you.
And God bless you, yeah? Thank you,
luck,
yeah?
yeah.
All the best.
Well, we're in History Market. We just here checking out the market, checking out everybody, getting some information in regards to trading. So any upcoming business people out there that are looking to invest or looking to get a change, you get an idea. So come follow me.
Where's this market though?
This
Because you just told the
market-
people what area?
History Market, not far from Elephant and Castle, Camberwell.
Yeah.
So it's literally a bus stop away.
So what is this?
You can
North
find-
London, West London, South
This is
London,
Southeast
East London?
Southeast
Southeast,
London.
yeah?
You can get anything up in here, from potato, cassava, jam, to a nice beautiful hat. You know, whatever you want, you just come over here and you'll find it.
Okay.
Stay. So let me get this.